Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War, Warhammer 2, Mortal Empires, and part 7 of my Red Duke campaign as Mousillon. Where we're taking back what Wulfrik, Louen has been taken by Wulfrik, and I want it back. And unfortunately no one's going to kill him, so I guess I'm going to have to do this myself. Slightly annoying, but it's fine. Wulfrik's throwing a boat at us. What kind of man throws a boat? It's insane. Sure. On the flanks, we're being attacked by some doggos, some skin wolves, but I think the Wailing Hag should be able to deal with them. Certainly a lot of screaming going on. Some skeletons being spawned in the centre there to get their attention, and our cavalry preparing to charge right into the flanks there. The Black Grail Knights, absolutely devastating cavalry unit, would slam into the front of those Mortar Champions and just mince them. Look how fast their health is going down. They're just getting wrecked. Holy shit. More knights then charging in. The Red Duke's currently surrounded by big burly boys. But he should be fine. Our infantry now engaging. We do have reinforcements coming in, although I probably won't need them. Having said that, these guys over here, the Grave Guards, with the great weapons, struggling a bit against the Mortar Champions. You curse them with the Curse of Years. Tell me about it. I know what that's like. Oh, their back's going to go. They're going to sigh whenever they stand up. It's going to be awful. Eat that, you bastards. You start just doing injuries to yourself for no particular reason. You know, you go down the stairs a little bit wonky and suddenly you're broken for 3 days. That's the Curse of Years. That's your future. Good. So with the Black Grail Knights are now running down the Marauder Hunters. They're really... You know what? They're very potent, these boys. They just murder everyone. We're taking a little bit of fire there from the javelins. That's obviously not ideal. We need to get some Black Knights to go and hunt them down to stop them from chucking sharp sticks at me, because sharp sticks hurt. You know, sharp sticks and stones may break my bones. So please stop throwing them. Melibut and Acusin surrounded by Mortar Champions, but Wailing Hags now charging in to join the party, and that's going to quickly turn that against the Mortar Champions. Now they're being hacked to pieces by angry, spoopy girls. They're watching you get shanked by spoopy girls. It's not a good look, I'll be honest. Tell you what, those Black Grail Knights, they are scary boys. Holy shit. They just carve through everything. Brutal. Alright, well. Defeated Wulfrik the Wanderer gives bonus for infantry and extra charge bonus, which, you know, the Red Duke definitely is extra charge bonus. Definitely. Now, I could... A few people have pointed out that I could get... I could go for this. I could. But to be honest, I feel like the Red Duke really does need to go for his melee skills, doesn't he? If we have any skills left over, we'll go for... We've got Thyrus to do casting. That's his job. And we don't get Arcane Conduit either, so... You know, I'm going to go with that. Right, let's go. You know what? I do like Curse of Years. It's a good little spell. Pretty cheap. Gives... really just wrecks the melee attack of anything that you cast it on. It's pretty legit. Let's go hard to hit with you. You are already pretty scary. In fact, this army's pretty scary. Indeed. So, you're going to be a little bit more castery, aren't you? Let's go with Curse of Undeath for you. Fine. Fine. You don't need to raid anymore. And then we should be, I hope, within easy reach of also... People said he has a thing where he increases the cost of... all undead units by 100%. Is that right? Or was that the Red Duke? Nope, don't know. Maybe that's his faction effect, and obviously we didn't start as him, so we don't have that. Is that right? Unless I'm being insane. It's not it's not unknown. Sure, okay, but I can't see anything that suggests that he costs more to recruit, so we'll live with that. So we could go with a city watch here. I would kind of like that idea. You don't want to be marching just in case someone attacks you, so we'll go with that. And I would like defences at Castle Bastogne. To be honest, defences everywhere seem like a good idea. So we'll do that. We got some... Yeah, we can't really go with the... I mean, we don't need the defences because we can have walls without it, but the garrison's a bit shit otherwise. So, yeah, okay, we'll go with that. We'll maybe get this because that'll then spread corruption, and maybe we can get more damsels, so that'll be good.
The Empire.
If we can get Marienberg, then we can get the lovely Marienberg Harbour. And that'll give us even more money, which I do want. Good. Also, a few people have said that apparently Abarash drank the whole dragon. So I've had to record these a few episodes ahead to try and stop YouTube being a dick. Because it basically, when I upload a video, it uploads the video. Shush. It uploads the video, and then it goes through processing. Now, processing should, depending on the quality of the video, take between a couple of hours to about 6 hours, roughly. If it doesn't process, it's stuck at 360p, which of course is a terrible resolution to have to watch anything in. So at that point, I could put the video live, but because it's still processing, it would be you'd only have 360p, not a good visual experience. I mean, none of my videos are a good visual experience, but some people watch them anyway, so that's on you. So, sometimes they get stuck in processing, so it just keeps processing, and it doesn't say how, like, there's no percentage, right? It doesn't say, oh, it's 50% complete. It just says processing. So if I upload a video and it gets stuck in processing, I don't know. And I could upload it again, but then obviously that means it's going to take a lot of bandwidth, and if I've got other videos to upload. Now, I usually do uploading overnight, which means that if I wake up in the morning and the video that I've got for the next day hasn't processed, then my options are wait and hope it finishes or upload it again. Often I upload it again, but it might not finish before the video needs to go out. So I'm trying to upload them a few days ahead so that if I do get any stuck in processing, I have more time to deal with it. So that's why I'm doing that. So that's why I'm responding to some things people have said a little while ago now, because I've recorded ahead. Anyway, the point is, Abarash drank an entire dragon. Abarash drank and drank, filling himself with the dragon's life force. He cast a monstrous beast's bloodless carcass from the mountaintop and gave a roar of victory that caused avalanches to tumble for many miles around. Invigorated the blood of the dragon, infused with its ancient strength, Abarash no longer thirsted for the blood of humans. Finally, after centuries of torment, he had freed himself from the blighted unlife Neferata had cursed him with. Whew, heady stuff. And of course, that's what all blood dragons aspire to. But I'm here to tell you that that's bullshit! It's total bullshit. He's a con artist. It doesn't work. You know what? How I want to know? I did research. That's right. So, a human, an average human has 5 litres of blood in them. A dragon is roughly, and I've had to estimate this, about 12 to 15 times the size of a human, which means it should have the requisite additional amount of blood in it, which means a dragon has around about 60 litres of blood in it. Now, to drain a dragon, you're going to have to drain 60 litres of liquid. A human stomach has the capacity for 1 fucking litre. Now, you might go, well, maybe he did it over a period of time. Okay, but half an hour to an hour after death in any animal, blood clots start to form. So unless he likes his blood chunky, not to mention that it gets worse from there on in. So he has roughly about 5 hours to drink an entire dragon's worth of blood. I mean, have you ever tried to go out on the piss and go and do like 6 pints? It's a lot of liquid. So you might go, well, you know, maybe he's just like using it quickly. Well, liquids do leave the stomach faster because there's less to break down. But plain water takes about 10 to 20 minutes. Simple liquids like teas or sodas take about 20 to 40 minutes. Complex liquids like smoothies. Now, I'm going to suggest that blood is a bit more like a smoothie than a drink of water. It takes between 40 and 60 minutes. So if he drank his entire fill of 1 litre then he's still got 59 litres to go. And it's going to take him about half an hour to 16 minutes before he's ready to go again, by which point that dragon's clotting the shit up. Abarash did not drink an entire fucking dragon. He couldn't have. It's bullshit. All the blood dragons are living a lie. Anyway, that's my soapbox. So anyway, so hope you enjoyed that. Good. So we're going to take Corone. I just needed to point out the complete bullshit that is Abarash, the blood. A lot of people like the blood dragons because they're martial and honourable. They're living a lie. All right, they're living a lie. It's bullshit. They couldn't do it. And frankly, if any of them had any... The problem is they're all like warrior types, aren't they? At no point are they going to do that research. They're just going to be living a lie forever. Abarash, you know, he drinks his cranberry juice. Oh no, no blood for me. I'll just drink my cranberry... Yeah, that's not fucking cranberry juice, mate. Not red wine either. You've done the thing. Okay, end turn. Good. So now we've broken that wide open. Holy shit, the conspiracy has died. I've done it. I'm no hero.
Why do come? What can we help you with this night?
I mean, I do want to declare war on them, but not right now. So I'll be with you. Don't worry. Oh, wait, was he offering? No, I'm not war on them. No, it's like, is he offering to declare war on them with me? Or no, he wants me to declare war on them. No, not going to do that. Nope, not yet. Later. If you're a good boy.
Yes.
Right, let's take it now. Are you allied with anyone? Fuck it, who cares? Yeah, of course you are. Right, okay, well... Are we fine?
What is your behest?
Are we fine? We should be fine. What can you recruit here? You could get some Black Knights. How much money do we have? Not as much as I would like. Let's get some ghosty ladies. Can we get archers? Oh, we can. But we can't get archers. Okay, so we're going to do this anyway because I want Corone, and then we can swoop down and, yeah. And should... Oh, he's on his dragon now. His blood-clotted dragon.
Destroy them.
And we're going to take Corone by storm.
This better be important.
So let's get... what's this? Oh, unbreakable. Okay, yeah, you can have that. You can have that. Otherwise, we're fine. We're going to have to deal with Marienberg. This army is quite nice. It's got Grail Knights. Though, of course, Grail Knights can't actually kind of climb the walls, so they're less of a problem. Well, now we've got a dragon. A bloodless one, I should state. I mean, if it did have any blood, it's definitely long not there, I would guess. Anyway, dragon against peasant bowman. How's that going to work out? Not well for the peasant bowman. Very not well. Yep, Jam City. Knights charging up against the gates, although they've opened the gates. It's a bit of a pain, and they are taking shots at the Wailing Hags, but we can heal them up nice and quickly, so they should be fine. Reinforcements are on their way, of course, and what's his face? The Hins? He's on a little Pegasus thingy, so he's coming over to help, because, you know, the Red Duke can only kill so many peasants at the same time, and he could use a little bit of a hand. I should have used the breath, but I was kind of thinking the sooner I get into melee combat, the sooner I can stop a unit of archers from shooting at me. So that was my thinking. Down here, we're still trying to hack our way through the gates. I know the gate's open, but the gate is technically closed because that's just how gates work. And so we are doing damage on both sides of it. I think the Black Grail Knights are actually a lot better at destroying gates than the Black Knights. Apparently that's a thing. Who knew? So that's fine. Can we get more Black Grail Knights, do you think? Or can we only ever have 4? God, I want an entire stack of those bad boys, but I might be limited. Shame. Never mind. So we're trying to take down the gate here. The Wailing Hag, stabbing it. Stabbing, stab. Stabbing gates, of course, is what works. Good. And our infantry are now climbing up those walls. And those peasant bowmen are super dead. Now, the one thing we have to be careful about, they do have Grail Knights. Grail Knights, of course, have magical attacks, and our Wailing Hags will be torn to shreds by those Grail Knights should they come off the wall, so we need to be a little bit careful there. Grail Knights poking everyone to death. Good stuff, and that gate is... It's almost down. 88, 89. It'll be down any month now. Milibud's forces are through their gate already, so stabbing the gate with daggers, ghost daggers, a lot faster than stabbing it with lances. There we go. Knights just not very good at taking out gates. It's like they're buffing up their peeps with harmonic convergence. So I'm going to breathe horrible pestilent breath all over them. Let's see how effective that is. Wow, that was pretty good. That was pretty effective. 88 kills for the Red Duke there. Very nice, and basically breaking the gate forces. Now we're just going to go and hunt down these Pegasus Knights. We've got some Pegasus Knights there. Kill them. We've got more Pegasus Knights coming in. That's a bit of a pain. The Red Duke has got... Oh, he's got 69 melee attack. Nice. We're through the gates. Enemy forces are retreating, and now we just need to deal with the horde of enemy knights. It's knight on knight action. Hot. That's right. That's the kind of steamy conflict you get on the Monsters Abound YouTube channel. Hot knight on knight action. Our forces are pouring into the city from the other gates. We've got knights throughout. Well, we do have the geriatric squads. These guys, of course, have got pole arms, which means they should be pretty effective against knights. Maybe. The Wailing Hags leading the charge. I don't think there's any Grail Knights here. Nope, we're fine. And there's more and more of our forces coming up on the wall. We can bring those around to help. More and more of these forces as well. Trapping the knights in the centre there. They're not going anywhere. The Red Duke is dealing with the Pegasus Knights, but a little bit slowly, he says, as he knocks out like 4 from the sky almost immediately. Okay, he's doing okay. We're going to have to heal him up, though. How much damage value has he done? I want to see. Damage value. There we go. 1,598. Very good. Giving himself a little bonus of the Blade of Leaping Gold. He's got a health potion. He's got Honor or Death, so he gets more damage resistance. He's got regeneration. And Frenzy? Does he have Frenzy? Guess he does. Alright, well, that makes him a very, brutal melee combatant. So pushing on to deal with the Trebuchet, because that thing has been doing some damage, not as much damage as it could do. And as we surge up towards the last few units of even a unit of Grail Knights to be dealt with. It's a lovely little charge off on them, and you can see they are losing that engagement decisively. Perfect. And as we land down to deal with that Trebuchet, most of the enemy forces now retreating, and we're healing ourselves up. The enemy lord dying. Going to have a bit of an effect on morale for the enemy army. You can see the prophetess is being shanked by angry spoopy ghost ladies. And the Grail Knights are now running away. Yep, there they go. Defenders of Bretonnia. Okay, so far so good, although we are now at war with the Empire. And I could subjugate them, but... Vassals don't work in Total War. They always end up stabbing you in the back. There's literally no point in having them.
My will alone.
It's just a false economy. Okay, let us go with Woundmaker for you.
I am ready. More sleep, child.
You're gonna I'm gonna see if we can lure you. I don't think we'll lure you in. I think you'll probably
This night.
just meander off. You may go for L'Anguille because it has no walls, so
Your coming was foretold.
you will fucking
I
love
have
that.
seen your heart.
You know what? I can probably get away without defences here. Famous last words. So let's get... Snail gives growth. This gives replenishment for peasant units. Not that I'm really using that. Plus that gives untainted. So I guess I want to hunt the snails, don't I? And that's... I mean, can we get more damsels? We can get another one. Spiteful's quite nice. Confidence 10% weapon strength. That's plus 3 million. Yep.
Sorceress.
Yep. We can also get 5 necromancers. Holy shit. I mean, they're cheaper, but they're still reasonably expensive. Let's go with... I mean, let's go with Inez Gagnier. Get her in here. I might put her, actually, in the Red Duke's army. I might get rid of these peasant bowmen. I mean, they're quite useful, but... You know, more knights. And obviously we'll start shanking people. If we had the money, if we don't, never mind. You just stay there. You just stay there. Millibud. Don't like that. Dread Knight, because one day we may put knights in your army, maybe, if you're a good boy. And we'll get Benevolent Overlord, because that's going to give a little bit of physical resistance for enemy character, or any character, not enemy characters, any characters nearby. Let's go with growth here. We'll need to defend this.
I'll ignore that.
Oh, will you though? Your armies aren't particularly concerning. I am going to have to be careful of the Empire.
Speak. I will
Who are currently strength rank 36, so not oh my god, the dwarves already strength rank 3! Wait, how the fuck are you strength rank 3 on 4 fucking settlements? Get the fuck out of here. Get that. Oh god, the dwarves need to be nerfed. They're just stupidly powerful. Or even like, they just... Do they have like a... I guess their economy's pretty good, but it shouldn't be that good. You know? The dwarves need to be nerfed. They're just stupidly overpowered on bugger all settlements, which is just... It's just silly. It's just getting silly. Right, where... Now, are you actually at war with Marienberg? You are. Where did that army go? I mean, I can see everywhere. You definitely didn't... Well, did you land? Did you land?
Unachievable.
I mean, it would tell me... It would say... would it say foreign trespasser?
This better be important.
I don't know if it would.
This better be important.
Okay, you come down here. Because we're going to want to take Marienberg. Marienberg does not have defences, which means that should be fairly easy.
Now.
I get the sneaking suspicion they're going to head for Le Angriel. I just get the sneaking suspicion they're out here somewhere. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm being paranoid. But, you know, it's not paranoia if they're actually out to get you.
Devotee of the lady.
You've leveled up. Good job. Let's go Invocation of the Heck with you because, you know, skeletons. What do we have here? So we've got the Cursed Bog, which is fine. We've got the Landed Estate, which is sure. That's okay. That's probably not that useful there. In all honesty. It's increasing the vampiric corruption, which is fine. But... we probably want to get these quite potent buildings here. We're going to need the money to do that. So let's knock down that. We'll get maybe the snails. And do I need that building? We'll keep this one. Could get a White King. It gives us recruitment for Black Knights and Black Knights with Lancers and Barding. We can get a White King. Red Fury. He sounds... Thiebat de Lunacy. Do I want you? I kind of do. I kind of do. What I might do is actually put you in Nicolette's army, because she doesn't currently have a tanky character. I mean, she should be fine. He says. How much money do we have? Could maybe get some... I could get some crypt horrors.
What is your behest?
Let's get some crypt horrors, just for funsies. Because I don't like this. If they attack me with both, I mean, we've got garrison here as well, haven't we? Gisray doesn't have a big garrison, but it'll... And we got walls. I think we'll be alright. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Do we have enough money to stab someone? Nope. Sorry. It's always the stabbers, isn't it? When the economy runs out, it's always the stabbers that go first. Oh, hello. Oh, you've got a lot of artillery, haven't you? That's a lot. That's a lot of artillery. What kind of map do we have? No, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too much artillery. Way too much. Way too much.
Not possible.
Oh, but you were marching.
I can't.
Well, that was silly, wasn't it? Guess you really wanted to take him out. We're going to give Thyrus immortality so he can never leave me. I guess there wasn't an army over here. I stand corrected. I was wrong. Okay, you come down here to join us. You can come over here.
No.
It was silly of you to march.
Unachievable.
Because now you'll be tired. You'll be all pooped. And now you'll be dead. Oh, little Marienberg army. You've made a terrible error. We've got you on top of this little hill. Using the terrain to your advantage. And unfortunately, it's just not going to be enough, is it? So we advance forward. Got the Red Duke on the flank there. And all of our cavalry, of course, moving around. Being led by Bourgars. These guys are pretty scared. Look at that, 50 weapon strength plus anti-infantry. 5863. That's a lot of lag. It's better. Sometimes battles lag. And replays even. Not even the battles. Always feels like the replays are slightly laggier than the battles themselves, but who knows. So the Red Duke moving in to engage those archers, because they're probably the nastier thing. Need to really knock out that mortar as well. And the Outrider's going to be a bugger to deal with. But fortunately, of course, we've got our archers, so they can help out with that. Our cavalry now charging, and of course, the Black Grail Knights leading the charge. All these swordsmen are not in a... Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, that was unpleasant. Wow, they are dying so fast. Melted. And it's pandemonium. They had a battle line a few minutes ago. Not so much anymore. That battle line is all over the place. They have no idea what they're doing. The Outriders even throwing themselves into melee combat because they can't retreat. They've got nowhere to run to. We've also cursed them with the curse of ages. I think. Do we? I'm sure we did. Maybe it's run out. And the Grail Knights, Grave Guards, charging in to surround the Black Grail Knights. running down any survivors. Oh god, look at them fly. It's a slaughter. It's an absolute slaughter. $52 losses, and once again the Black Rail Knights just tearing, ripping through the opposition. A Night Shroud, that's nice.
What do you want?
So we can't reach you just yet, but if I go back here, then we should be able to hit you next turn.
Unachievable.
Though I do not like all of those rockets. That's not ideal. It's not what I want to see.
I have seen your heart.
Alright, well, seen as, it appears we don't have to worry about... Maybe Rakarth dealt with it. Maybe he killed them. I genuinely don't know. Oh, I would like the Spirit Well, because then we could get damned Knights of the Realm. And damned Questing Knights. We save and get some more money. I mean, I would like to get some vampires. Do I save? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna save. Eustache Gods, you are the belle of the ball. And you failed to stab anyone. Good job. Good bloody job. I need to do that quest battle as well. But I'm busy. I've got stuff to do. I could probably send the Red Duke to do it. I reckon he can probably deal with it. You stabbed my damsel, you bastard! Alright, we'll see who the fool is. Oh.
More sleep, shy.
Never mind. Right. Well, seeing as you apparently have wandered off, you do not want to face... Don't want to face us, which is fine by me. Oh, of course. Alright, break the siege. You'll have to do it, because you've got the... You've got Gertrude. Gertrude, of course, being the Vargolf. So, do I want this? You know what? I'm going to go Magical Animus, and then we're going to get anything that increase. Is there nothing that increases knights? So that's Cryptoras, Vargolf, Direwolf, Fellbats, Graveguard. Oh, knight units. There we go. Ward save. Yeah, I'll absolutely. Yeah. No. We're going that way. We're going in that direction. More Wind of Death. If we're going to do a wind, let it be of death, as the old saying goes. Sacred Swamp, and yep. So that's. I'm fine with that. So that means that this settlement's bringing in 2,303 monies just by itself. Holy shit! That's good. Let's just have to save for one more turn, and so far, touch wood, the elves are leaving me alone, which is good. Right, I've got a big army there. I am. I mean, this should be fine, but they've got a lot of rockets, haven't they? Just chill out on the rockets, Jesus. Critical success. Good job. That's what we need. We need them blood smooches, don't we? Need them blood smooches. Oh, I do have to be a little bit worried about old Wulfrik, because obviously I did sort of stab him in the back. Well, I stabbed him in the front.
I travel the world.
Oh, he has 0 settlements.
Today,
Oh, no.
bring one.
Oh, Wulfrik. Oh, that's a shame, he says. Good. At least that removes that threat. Good.
I see you.
Good, good, good. This is all good. Different rations, all factions. Meh. Murderer in disguise. Is he really in disguise? Doesn't seem like he's in disguise. He looks like a murderer. If it's a disguise, it's not a very good one. Oh, they've moved against Gisero, which is a bit of a weird flex. Oh, hello. Okay, well, that's a problem. And we'll have to take Fort Bergbus. What do you have in your army? Nothing that can siege attack. So, actually, for the moment, we're actually fairly safe. In that case, let us...
My vows.
Shush, not you. We can draw you in. Oh, I don't really... Oh, that's going to be a fucking nightmare to deal with. But if we can kill that army, then actually, Nicolette should be okay. Okay, so here's what we're going to do.
This better be important.
We don't actually need you to attack, do we? You can come in as reinforcements, and then Mulabaz can bear the brunt of the fortress's defense. Oh god, that's 5 rockets. That's a lot of rockets. That's a lot of fucking rockets. Okay, we're going to pop that on you. Yeah, you. Right. They need to take out Fort Bergbrus, and then we've also got Nordland to deal with. Wulfrik died, so that's good. And then we need to head on towards the Empire. But that'll have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.